Hey everyone, Jason here for Mindset Monday number 18. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. So I grew up in the original Nintendo era. So I was a big fan of video games. I am actually still a fan. And now that my son is playing a lot of video games, I've been playing a lot with him as well. One thing that I remember was slightly after when Nintendo came out, there was something called a Game Genie that was released. And that is essentially something that you would attach to the game cartridge before you put it in the Nintendo, and it would alter the game. So you could actually essentially cheat. You could put in cheat codes. So whether that was having unlimited lives, or being invincible, or having unlimited ammunition, or whatever it was, it enabled you to make the game a whole lot easier. And originally that seemed really appealing to me. I thought it was a lot of fun to not have to always worry about dying and running out of bullets and whatever it was. And it removed all of the challenge and the obstacles of the game. Well, as you can imagine, the games got really boring really quick. It was fun for about 10 minutes, but once the challenge was gone, once the obstacles were removed, what was the point of playing the game anymore? I mean, why even cheat? They could have just made it so that you can just push one button and complete the entire game and win instantly. Well, how much fun would that have been? So there's a lot that can be viewed as an analogy for life in that same scenario. Do we really want things to be that much easier? So the reason video games are so much fun is the same reason that good books or good movies are interesting. It's because there's a challenge, there's adversity, there's obstacles that you or the characters in the movie or the book need to overcome. Once you remove those obstacles or barriers, all of a sudden there's no conflict. It's not interesting anymore. And that's the same of life. People seem to think that if life was easier, they'd be happy. Well, video games and movies and books and everything else, the journey is overcoming the obstacles. And in a video game, every time you get some extra points or coins, or you level up or unlock the next thing, you get that little dopamine hit. You get that sense of satisfaction that you tried, you overcame something, and you accomplished something. If it was just given to you, all of a sudden, it wouldn't be that appealing to succeed anymore. So it's very important to understand that it's more about the small wins in life. It's more about the journey that you're on than it is about the destination. Yes, winning the video game or completing whatever challenge it is you're working on in life, or succeeding at retiring with a decent amount of money in the bank, these are all your end goals. But once they're done, once they're achieved, well, it's kind of game over. You need more challenges. You need to put forth more obstacles in your way. Otherwise, what's the point? You're not getting better. You're not learning. There's no reason to really get out of bed in the morning. So Tony Robbins once said, happiness is progress. And I really do believe that. So if you have everything, if you've achieved all your goals, and there was just a magic button you could push to succeed in every single aspect of your life, well, what would be the point anymore? There would be nothing left to achieve, and you'd be essentially done the video game. So sometimes when I'm playing video games with my son and we're doing really well, I'll increase the difficulty. My son will ask me, why do you want to make it harder? Why do you want to make it more difficult? Answer is, that's how you get better. So at the beginning of this video, I had a Jim Rohn quote. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. That just means if it was easy for everybody, if everything was super simple and everybody could be multimillionaires and everybody was able to run marathons and be in perfect health and everything was perfect and easy, there'd be no way to get better, to increase your skills, there'd be nothing to work towards. So by taking on challenges that are difficult, you grow. And that's why it's important to understand that you should bite off more than you can chew. You should challenge yourself. You shouldn't want things to be easy. If we were all superheroes, had the ability to achieve whatever we wanted to with a simple snap of our fingers, life wouldn't be a game worth playing. Enjoy the fact that there's obstacles and adversity. That's how you're going to build character, develop skills, become a better person. Thanks for watching.